Look at me, all right? I don't think this revived book is real. Should I? I've seen his grave. His grave is real. His corpse is there.
Okay.
All right?
Why don't you go see him?
No, stop it.
Wait, what? Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're having a super awesome day. I am super excited because today I'm jumping into another reaction video, and it is going to be a reaction to the Dream SMP, the complete story, Imprisoned by EvanMCGaming. I'm super excited to be jumping into this video because a lot of you guys are requesting it, and I want to know what happens because I have not been watching the Dream SMP videos at all, so I am totally not in the loop. Also, I thought I'd try something new with my banks today. I think I like it. Anyway, I'm gonna jump right into this and see what happened on the Dream SMP.
L'Manberg had been destroyed for the third time. The days passed, and Wednesday the 20th had arrived. This day would mark the true end of the Disc Saga. The people came. Now he was the one with no escape. Now he was the one who had lost control.
I am gonna kill you until you're dead.
Tommy, I can bring people back to life, but only I have the book. If I die,
Oh my gosh, yeah, they
There's
bring...
another way. You don't have to let him go free. We can put him in the prison.
It sounds weirdly too perfect, I'll be
Turbo?
honest.
Let's make Wilbur proud.
And then they bring Wilbur back. Is that what's gonna happen? I'm pretty sure. The music is always so good in these videos. I love it. A cinematic storytelling. Oh my gosh, Dream's going to jail. That's so cool. I've been having so much fun in my hardcore series actually doing things with redstone. So watching them do these things where they were bringing Dream up, bringing him across the lava like that using redstone, it just makes me want to try more things with redstone because I'm only just scratching the surface of redstone and I can't wait to do more things with it. If you guys are interested in my hardcore series, by the way, you can go check it out up here. Yeah, I have been having so much fun. I have a giant sorting system that sorts itself like PewDiePie. It's awesome. Anyway. It's totally off topic.
Dream had lost. After months of manipulation, destruction, and terror, he would be punished for his unrelenting crimes. The people felt free. A darkness that had loomed over the server for over half a year.
Are they gonna fix
was
LeManberg
now
again?
trapped deep
Or are they
in
gonna
the
just like
farthest
ditch
reaches of Pandora's
LeManberg?
vault.
Abandon it.
Freedom overcame the land, and in the absence of LeManberg,
Oh.
new projects sought to fill the void that was left with its destruction.
Oh, they are
On the
gonna
day
keep
of their
building
victory,
up the
Tommy, in an
LeManberg.
act of spite, swore to visit Dream in prison the very next day. And as the sun rose on the morning of the 21st, the beginnings of a new era would start to take root. Tommy logged on in a great mood. Today, there would be no worry of war or conflict. All he had to do was head to the prison and flaunt his freedom in front of Dream. As he made his way down the path, Tommy thought about the journey that lied ahead. As it stood, Tommy would be the first person to enter the prison other than Sam, the builder and warden, and Dream, the first inmate. As Tommy found himself at the entrance of the prison, a rush of excitement ran through him.
Oh, how the turntables. It was literally the last kind of saga was Dream always visiting him, and now it's the opposite. Tommy's going to visit him. I thought it was so funny at the end of the last one too, where he was like, Tommy was like, "Okay, Dream, throw all your stuff in the hole," like Dream had done to him like every single day. And then instead of burning it, or like, yeah, burning it like the way Dream did, he like grabbed it all and kept it.
Sam opened the portal, and finally, the inner workings of Pandora's vault were revealed. No escape. This was the only thing Sam had in mind while building Pandora's vault. Months ago, Dream paid Sam generously to hold nothing back. He wanted an inescapable prison.
That's the 5th hunter, isn't it? The 5th hunter that he added? That's so cool. See, there's like little details I don't know. How was it built? How hard is it to actually get out of this prison? I want to know. It looks pretty fancy with the lava and everything. I miss watching the videos because I don't watch them because you guys were like, oh, it's not a reaction if you know what's going on. So now I don't watch them anymore. I guess I could go back and watch the old ones, but it feels like I'm so behind. Anyway, I'm rambling again.
He wanted an inescapable prison.
The irony of the fact that Dream was the one who paid him to make it so that nobody could escape, and then they ended up putting Dream in it.
Every lever required a guard key that only Sam had, and mining fatigue from nearby Elder Guardians made it take minutes to break even the weakest of blocks.
Oh my gosh,
The two
that's so
continued through the final
cool.
checks and onto the main cell. Tommy was required to sign 2 more waivers before entering. The first making him consent to being
Wow,
hunted down and
waivers.
killed if he attempted to break out Dream, and the second stating that if a security issue takes place while a visit is in progress, he could potentially be locked in the cell until the issue is resolved.
Uh-oh. I wonder if
Two.
that's foreshadowing, like that's gonna happen to somebody later.
Having no plans but taunting Dream, Tommy agreed and the lava walls began to
That's
fall.
so
Before
cool.
long, the 2 enemies stared. Tommy, once broken by Dream, was now happily the one with power. And as Sam activated the bridge, Tommy crossed the divide,
Oh my
entering the
gosh, that's so
cell to
cool.
begin his first visit with Dream.
Hey,
Hello?
can you even mind
I've
that?
been going crazy in here. So you're the first person to visit me, but I've just been alone in here and there's
Did
just
you
lava
miss
and
me?
there's
Did you
mob-
miss me?
Not really, but
Really?
Tommy, give me my cock.
You're gonna kill me? Then your server won't be fun anymore. You said it yourself.
You said that's so true. I do feel like Tommy joining the Dream SMP made it the Dream SMP. I actually was watching a video the other day about how he was the one who even named it because he was like, I need to like he's saying I need click to use it as clickbait in the title. So he started adding on the Dream SMP in his titles. And he basically was the one who gave the name to the server. It didn't really have a name before because it was supposed to just be like a fun server for Dream to go on. And then when Tommy joined, it just became chaos. And also he named it, which I thought was like very interesting.
Tommy, I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
For what?
For everything that I did to you.
Really?
Yeah.
How do I know you're not lying?
I mean, I have no reason to lie.
I'm not out here to manipulate you, Dream. But the person who needs to fix themselves the most, Dream, is you. Tell me how you're feeling.
Sad.
Why?
Because I lost my friends
You didn't.
and all my stuff and my server and you
Yeah.
and my lives.
Oh yeah, you only have one life now. Who do you miss the most?
I think you should go, Tommy.
No, tell me who you miss the most.
Guard! Guard! Are you ready to leave, Tommy?
As Tommy moved away and lava consumed the last of his fresh air, Dream was once again alone. On an island of solitude, locked away from everything he once
I'm
knew.
genuinely so impressed with that redstone. And also, I just noticed in this part right here, there's I think that is lava. Like, it's showing the lava that is within the building. That is so cool. I feel like I'm obsessed with redstone right now. I've just been making so many automatic farms and automatic storage systems and things like that. And I just am having so much fun with redstone. So I'm just like amazed by this prison contraption. It's pretty cool.
In the absence of stimulation, his mind wandered. He began to dream of the day he would leave, wondering how he would manage to escape. What he had done was bad, and what he planned to do was worse. But what they had put him through was truly evil. His plans were created with reason, to restore the server to its former glory, but their actions were done out of fear. Fear of the power he held and fear of the power they could lose. But although Dream was physically trapped, he still had one power they could never take away. And soon, his mind ran wild, as if uncaged from his dark reality. He started with Sam. Being the warden and only guard of the prison, Sam was the only one who had any clearance at all. This meant that the prison's level of security rested squarely on his shoulders, alone. The more unstable Sam was, the more unstable the defenses of the prison. And as long as Dream was suffering, he made it his mission to inflict that same suffering on his captor. He started simple. After burning his clock, he would complain without end to Sam that he needed a new one. And soon after receiving his new clock, he would burn it and complain again. He continued this cycle until Sam had had enough, vowing that he would not be giving Dream any more clocks. However, Dream's reign of mental terror was just beginning. On January 30th, Dream awoke to the lava falling once again. And behind the wall of blazing heat appeared his second visitor, Bad Boy Halo. Dream knew Bad very well, and decided that playing sad would be the easiest way to get Bad.
Such a manipulator. Aw, and I feel like Bad Boy is so kind that he would really, like, sympathize with Dream and feel bad for him, too. So I feel like he could easily be manipulated by Dream.
Over the next few days, Dream began to talk less and less until he refused to talk at all. Even in the presence of Sapnap, one of his closest allies since the very beginning.
I actually just recently found out that they live together too. I did not know that. And also, I also found out it's because I watched the Anthony Padilla interview with Dream. I just watched that the other day. That's where I'm learning all these fun facts. But did you know that he's never even met George in real life? George does not know what Dream looks like. There's only a couple people who actually know what he looks like, and George is not one of them. And I thought that that was pretty surprising, considering they're so close. And apparently Dream really does plan to do a face reveal, so I'm excited for that. I think that'll be fun. I think it's like something that is exciting. Him not having a face on YouTube, I think it helps with his popularity. I feel like people like the mysteriousness of not knowing who he is. I'm rambling again.
His silence angered Sam. No matter what he said or did, Dream completely ignored him. His fits of rage became entertainment for Dream as he smiled, thinking of ways he could continue the torture. After an entire day of mining with his bare fist, Dream managed to break the lectern in his cell.
My gosh.
Sam was angered even further, remodeling the cell with crying obsidian to ensure he would not be able to create a nether portal to escape.
Oh my gosh,
that's
so true.
He felt power for the first time since being locked away. He continued his depressed and apologetic act for visitors while raining psychological terror on Sam every day. Dream wasn't sad, as much as he controlled people by making them think that Dream was not sad. He was angry. Dream spent every living second in that cell thinking of ways he could terrorize every last person that wronged him.
Oh my gosh.
He devised plans of who he would kill in what order, playing out scenarios of his revenge over and over in his head like a broken record until he finally had it. The perfect escape plan.
Uh-oh. He has too much time to think in that cell. He's in there all by himself, and he has all this time to think up a plan.
His weeks of alone had not gone to waste. And to his delight, the first phase in his plan, the destruction of every last person who turned on him, would happen in a matter of minutes. And as Dream played through the scenario one last time in his head, the lava began to fall, and the final visit was about to begin.
Sam's perspective.
As the only guard on duty, Sam took his job very seriously. With every visit, he made no jokes, let no smile escape. He liked his job as warden. It gave him purpose, control, and power, something hard to come across on the SMP. And he found strength in the fact that he held quite possibly the most important job on the entire server. But as the days passed, he fell into routine. Wake up, stay on duty, feed the prisoner, and go to sleep. Over and over and over again. The days continued to pass.
That would get very repetitive.
Sam left the prison less and less until the very clock that Dream seemed to cherish meant just as much to Sam. Despite holding all the power one could want, he felt trapped by the obligation it gave him. He only saw the sun from behind the rigid bars of the watchtowers, longing for the days before there had to be a prison.
Yeah, I feel like that would make you go crazy. That would become very difficult to be doing the same thing every single day. So I can see how he would go into a craziness. I don't know. He could be manipulated by Dream, which I think is what's going to happen.
Day by day, he began to lose the power he thought he had. Slowly, Dream became the punisher instead of the punished. Questioning his ability to run the prison, Sam debated ending it all by killing Dream. But as much as he wanted to free himself, he knew that the book was more important.
The book.
For if Dream dies, then death is forever. And forever is much more important than his freedom. Sam got a break from his thoughts when Tommy scheduled another visit with Dream. But the break would not last long, as after that day, things would change forever.
Uh-oh.
1 month after his first visit with Dream, Tommy logged on for his second and last ever visit to Pandora's vault. And as he stood atop his now fully constructed hotel, he thought about Dream.
Oh, he made
I've
a
been
hotel.
kept up at
That's
night.
fun.
Because although he's in the prison, his Dream, and he's set off, there's no real reason for me to keep visiting him. But I keep visiting him. And the thing that you always need, just in life, is closure. I've been tortured. I've been tormented. But I realized that it's all because of this. It's all because of Dream. And, I want to be done with this forever. I thought Sam might have been a bit of a fraud, but he wasn't. And he's kept him locked in there. And that prison is all high security. No one's getting in, no one's getting out. So I'm thinking now, I'm like, no, he's in there. Why am I still feeling like this? Why am I still feeling miserable, I suppose? You know, I've got my hotel, I've got my business, but I still feel kind of a little bit low. He's in prison, he's locked away. I want to start living my life. I think today we say goodbye to him. Let's go do it then, boys.
Tommy made his way to the entry portal. Meeting Sam in the lobby, he signed the waivers for the last time.
Big T.
This time they made their way quickly through the checks, and before long, they arrived at the main cell. Everyone was ready for the visit, but only one person truly knew what was about to happen.
What's about to happen? The suspense.
This is my last visit, Dream. So anything you want to say to me now, you have to say to me now. Because I'm not gonna see you again.
Why?
I mean, you had it coming.
I did. But, you know, maybe one day, right?
Listen, when I'm around you, my brain feels like I'm conditioned to be your friend. You don't make me a good person. You make me bad. I'm moving on to bigger and better things now. I don't need to go through any of this stress anymore, all right? Because this is me doing this to me now, not you. I'm the one that's giving me the stress here now. But I'm better than that. I'm better than you, all right? I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye. What the
What? What?
What the was that? That was a lot of TNT. I'm out. Sam! Sam!
Uh-oh.
Sam!
Uh-oh.
Sam!
What's happening?
Sure.
Sam, I'm ready. I'm ready to leave. It hasn't been an honor knowing you, but it will be an honor forgetting you.
I'm not trying to get out. I'm not trying to get out. Well, we can bond. We can talk. Just like old times, right? Stuck together. You know? Just like exile.
Don't you ever mention exile to me, all right? Gonna have to hang tight, Tommy. The prison is on...
The prison is on
How long
lockdown?
will it be?
Oh my gosh.
You signed the waiver saying up to a week. And I wrote that waiver, so I'm guessing up to a week.
A week. Do you have any more potatoes?
His last visit. It was supposed to be his last visit.
Uh-oh.
Tommy stared Dream in the
Now he's
eyes.
stuck in
Once
there with
again, he
him.
was trapped with his worst enemy. Sam scrambled to the roof of the prison. TNT doesn't just explode on the roof of the most secure building on the server. Someone was trying to break in.
Who did he get on his
And
side?
before
Was
he
it Bad Boy? Did he get Bad Boy on his side to blow up the prison? How did he get the TNT there in the first place? Who is behind this?
Dream was overjoyed that Tommy would be staying. He finally had some company in this dark and lonely place. His plan began to move forward. Tommy didn't know it, but he was the catalyst in a much bigger story. Hours turned to days. Dream and Tommy continued to argue with each other for their own entertainment. Tommy counted every hour, waiting for the moment he could see the light again. He missed everything. The sun, the grass, the freedom. But most of all, he missed his friends. Since the lockdown, Sam had completely stopped visits to the prison. No one in, no one out until the source of the problem was found. Sam's condition continued to worsen. He, as the sole operator of the prison, was being pressured from everyone on the server to let Tommy free. But his promise of the perfect prison could not be broken. Without the prison, without Dream inside, his job meant nothing. And as Sam arrived to speak with Tommy, the clock ticked closer to the end of his stay.
Sam! Sam!
Hey, you two.
Sam! What are you here for, Sam? I can't see you.
I figured y'all are getting low on potatoes.
Yeah. Sam, let me out.
Oh, no, Tommy, you can't leave yet. I haven't found out what was causing the security issue.
If you don't find out what the issue is he gonna be in here for until you do?
Potentially, he'll be in there for a while, but not
Oh,
forever,
man.
Tommy, don't worry.
You said it was a week.
I know. I figured that I could find anything in a week, but it's gonna take a little more time, okay? You gotta trust me, Tommy. We gotta make sure that we do everything as secure as we can.
Sam, you know I don't deal well in close quarters situations for a long time, Sam. Sam, you remember when you visited me in exile, Sam? Right, this is worse than that, Sam. Let me out.
Tommy, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, Tommy. I'm only one guy. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm doing my best.
Sam, no, don't go. Sam!
I'm gonna get out. And when I do, I'll get my revenge.
You kill Tubbo. You'll kill Tubbo, won't you?
Tommy, I will get revenge.
He'll get revenge on everyone. I literally just stopped talking for so long. I feel like EvanMCGaming's ability to narrate just gets your attention. And I just went completely silent for like the last few minutes because I got so into it. Oh my gosh. I just want to know what's gonna happen.
I could just kill you. And the only reason I'm not is for my friends, for Tubbo, because we need that f***ing revive book, alright? That's the only reason I'm not killing you.
Tommy, I am never, ever going to use the revive book to help you or any of your stupid little friends, okay? I will never use it on you. I will never use it on any of your friends. I will never use it to save any of you. So kill me. Go ahead. Come on.
That is the whole
The
reason
revive
they're
book.
keeping him alive.
Look at me, alright? I don't think this revive book is real. Should I? I've seen his grave. His grave is real. His corpse is there. Alright?
Why don't you go see him?
No, stop it.
Wait, what? What? He's dead? What? What? Was that his last life? Oh, he's a ghost. He's ghost. Oh my gosh. Where's Ghostspur? Is he gonna go find Ghostspur? Oh my gosh, the anticipation! Is that Ghostspur? What is going on? Oh my gosh.
Tommy?
He revived him. Did he revive him? That's how he proved it. That it works. He revived him.
Hello?
You okay?
Jump up.
So what was it like?
What was what like?
Death. Tommy, no one has ever been dead and been back.
It was dark. It was all dark.
It was dark.
When I was there, it all felt so real, but so torn apart. It felt like I was in pieces.
Well, now you're back, right? Everything's all fine. I brought you back. The only reason I did it was to prove to you, you know.
Wait, that was you. It's real, isn't it?
I'm actually a god. I can bring people back to life. I didn't even know for sure that I could, but I can.
Pinch me.
What?
Pinch me. Oh no! Don't ever do that! Don't ever do that!
Who else was there?
There was Wilbur. Dream, listen to me.
Ghost?
The things I saw, the things he talked about, and the things he will do. Promise me, never bring back Wilbur.
Okay, that was foreshadowing. He's gonna bring back Wilbur now. I know, because that was foreshadowing.
Bring him back. You're not even all the tragedies you've done.
Tommy, it's not up to you. I will use revival however I please because I'm the one that can do it. How long were you in there for?
A month and between 18 to 20 days, I think. We lost count. Where's Phil? Where's Tubbo? Where are the people? Where's Fundy? Where's Sam?
For 2 days, Tommy.
When I was there, and I spent so much time with Wilbur. Are you saying I was only there for 2 days? 2 days.
You were there for 2 days. 2 days, Tommy. That was it.
Dream, you think you don't understand this. This is so much bigger. You couldn't comprehend what I've gone through, all right? Dream, burn the book.
I don't have the book. What I do have is knowledge from the book. And I can't burn that. I can't. It's impossible. I can burn every book that I have and it will do nothing. I want to know about death. You know, we can study it. We can study it together. We can become immortal together by studying it.
Oh my gosh.
I want
it's going
absolutely
crazy.
nothing to do with you. I came in here with the intent to never see you again. You have to die. You have to die.
Go on then. Go ahead.
And you're fine with this. You're fine with me just beating you to you die and revival goes down with you.
Come on.
If I kill you, I'll be in here forever. Sam won't let me out. I know what I signed. It will be worse than death. And then I'll have to die in here. And then I'll go back there. I need to kill you, and I can't.
Everyone is my puppets. I can kill you whenever I want.
Why did you kill me? What? You could have just told me it was real. Why did you kill me?
You didn't believe me.
That's true. He didn't believe.
You killed me just to prove a point. This is so evil. This isn't like before. This isn't you've blown up our town. You've put me through torture, through pain, to prove a point, Dream.
You were calling me a liar. How else am I supposed to prove it? When I get out of here, you know, I can use it, right? I can use it to my advantage. I can do whatever I please. I'll let you free. I'll let you free, right? We'll call for Sam. We'll get him in here. He'll let you out. But I'm gonna bring back Wilbur, and Wilbur's gonna help me escape. He will owe me his life, and he's been there for how many years? He's probably the smartest man on the entire planet.
If 2 days felt like a month to Tommy, then when Wilbur comes back, it's gonna feel like he's been there forever. It's true.
No, this seems elaborate. Please, promise me you won't bring back Wilbur.
I'm bringing back Wilbur.
Dream was consumed.
I'm kind of excited though, because I love Wilbur.
Even though he was locked away, the power of the book ran free through the reaches of his mind. He was a god. Life bended to his will. Will could come back. Tommy feared Dream once again, shattered by the things he'd seen and the fact that at any moment Dream could send him right back. Wilbur had changed. He'd been trapped far longer than Dream in a place far worse. And Tommy knew that if he brought Wilbur back, chaos would reign supreme once again. Word had escaped the prison of Tommy's death. Sam came later the day Tommy died to check on the prisoners, and what he saw terrified him. Standing at the edge of his cell was Dream, staring coldly into Sam's eyes with a sinister smile.
With Tommy's head in the background.
Did
you see that?
The guilt of what had just happened overwhelmed him. Somehow, after giving his life on the SMP to protect everyone from Dream, he failed to protect Tommy.
Tommy died?
He exited
Wait,
the
he killed him
prison
again?
wanting nothing to do with the evil he just witnessed.
Okay, wait. Is this going into Sam's point of view when Tommy had died? I have to go back.
Once again, Wilbur seen
Oh,
in the
he did
fact
kill
that
him
at
again?
Any moment, Dream
Oh,
could
no,
send
no,
him
okay.
right back. Wilbur had changed. He'd been trapped far longer than Dream in a place far worse. And Tommy knew that if he brought Wilbur back, chaos would reign supreme once again. Word had escaped the prison of Tommy's death. Sam came later the day Tommy died to check
Oh,
on the
okay, it was
prisoners,
the
and
day
what he
Tommy
saw
died.
terrified him.
Sam! Sam!
Hello? Hey, Dream.
Hello?
Hey, are you here to give us
Wait.
potatoes? Can you give us potatoes?
Tommy?
I'm here still!
Tommy?
Sam!
Tommy?
He let him out?
Sam, you let me die, Sam. You've taken 31 days, Sam, to come and get me.
How are you here? You were dead.
You kept me in here for over a week, and then you didn't even stop him. You didn't put him in. You didn't even move the cell I was in with him. You just let me die.
Tommy, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Suck it, green boy.
As the two moved to the
Suck
main
it, green
lobby,
boy.
Tommy realized what he was about to do. The rest of the world thought he was dead, and he knew the second he stepped foot through that portal, nothing would be the same again. The first time since his visit all that time ago, Tommy saw the light. Fate had not been kind to Tommy, and walking out of the prison that day, he was a different person. The server had changed a lot since he got locked away. Memorials and statues sprouted from every corner. He traveled down Prime Path to his home. Flowers covered the ground to the doorway. Everyone had built something to represent their memories.
Aww.
Tommy froze where he stood. Hearing a voice from behind him, he turned around to see his best friend staring back at him.
Aww.
Tubbo stood in disbelief. After everything that happened, everything Sam said happened, Tommy was back. He didn't think it was real. Tommy was dead. He grieved for him. And yet, there he stood. All Tommy wanted was for things to go back to normal. But everyone, it seemed, could not do that. He was a ghost to the rest of the SMP, caught between life and death, something no one could understand. Tommy made his way to the ruins
Until
of
Wilbur
Remember.
comes back.
He missed the old days, the simpler times. He missed the friends he made. He missed the days when he had someone to lead the way. But now, he would have to take matters into his own hands. Making his way to Snowchester, he explained his idea to Rambo and Tubbo, who agreed to help him. Tommy reasoned that Dream was too dangerous to be kept alive. The things he said to Tommy before he was let out left an everlasting mark on his conscience. Dream held life at his fingertips, and giving Dream the ability to play God is a dangerous game. The power went to his head. Dream had told Tommy that he would bring back Wilbur from the dead, one of the most dangerous people on the entire server. Tommy didn't know how, but he knew Dream had a plan to escape, and something told him that it had to do with the knowledge held in that book. And as Dream had explained to Tommy,
He's
that
definitely
knowledge was
planning to get
ingrained
out.
in his memory, and its only way out was if he went out with it. Dream's death was the only way to stop him from reigning terror on the server once again. And being on his last life, they only needed to kill him once to end it all. There was only one problem. Because Sam had completely stopped visits to the prison, their only option to kill Dream was to break in.
Well, but then you
Pandora's
might
vault
let
may
him
be
break out.
inescapable,
Oh
but
no.
it's also just as difficult to break into, meaning brute force would not be an option. If they wanted their plan to work, they would have to be sneaky. And as far as they could see, there were only two ways to sneak in. By stealing Sam's warden keycard to gain access to the entire prison, or sneaking in using an invisibility potion during a visit. Both were virtually impossible in their current situation, but Tommy had a way around this.
Another way is drinking milk. To get rid of the effect so that they could break in. I know, it doesn't go with the storyline, but I'm just saying, that could work too.
Ghostbird. Because Ghostber has infinite lives, only disappearing if Wilbur is revived, there is no threat to his safety by letting him visit Dream. And after some convincing,
that's not smart,
Sam
because then he's
agreed
gonna
to
revive
schedule a
him.
visit with Ghostber. It was decided. On the day of the visit, Tommy would sneak into the prison behind Ghostber using an invisibility potion.
The exact thing that they don't want to happen is for Ghostber to be revived, or Wilbur to be revived, and they're sending him in to be with Dream. I don't think that's smart. Now he's just gonna revive Ghostber. Or Wilbur. So, I don't think that was a great plan. I feel like that was not a good plan. Because what if he couldn't have revived Ghostber without actually being in the presence of Ghostber? Then you just have to keep him in the prison. Right? Right? Anyway, let's see.
So here's the plan, alright? We've organised with Sam that Ghostber is going to go in. Now, the reason I needed all these pots is because I'm going to sneak in, alright? Behind him the entire time.
Oh, Tommy's going to sneak in.
I didn't bring any
I didn't
armor 'cause
realize.
I had
Okay, I
invis,
wasn't
I've got my
listening properly.
totem, and I've got my invisibility. I'm going to follow Sam through all the prison, and I think if I remember the prison, we should be totally fine and not die in there. And then Ghostber goes into the room with Dream. I stay with him in invisibility. Then when we get in there, with the axe of peace, I chop Dream's head clean off. Ghostber, do
my
not,
gosh.
under any circumstances, say I'm with you. And if you can, lie that I'm not there.
Lie?
Yeah. I need you to stay here, and then when I come out later on, I'll visit you two, yeah? When those lot come out. We've missed all the times we could have killed him. Rambo, you were there too as well, right? When he came through the portal. He's not worth the revive book. I know I haven't told you this, but today's the day Dream dies.
Ever since Tommy joined, Dream had controlled everything he loved. Dream was the reason he lived in fear. He thought he won by locking him away, but he still found a way to ruin Tommy again. But today would be the end. The real end. With Dream's death, the server would be truly free. Dream would be banished from the SMP, and the bridge to the afterlife would fall behind him. Tommy felt chills as he remembered what happened the last time he was there. The pain, the suffering. He moved forward. The plan took over his mind.
So stressful.
All he could think about was putting his axe through the heart of his ongoing nightmare. Once Dream was gone, he would be whole again. He wouldn't have to look over his shoulder every day. He wouldn't have to relive that moment every time he lost a heart. His thoughts became stronger the closer they drew until they arrived. The wall of lava was all that protected Dream from the blade of his axe. The lava dropped to the floor and Tommy could see it. His eyes widened with anticipation. He was so close. Ghostber and Tommy stepped onto the bridge. As Sam pulled the lever, they floated across the divide.
Oh my gosh.
Rage filled his eyes. He couldn't wait. As the bridge reached the other side, Tommy drew his axe and...
Stop! Stop moving right now.
I've stopped.
Walk to your left, Ghostber. Who is there? Who is there? Stop! Whoever's invisible, stop right now. Stop this instant. Don't move.
Sam had seen him. Tommy stood in shock. He was so close. Just a single block stood between him and the end of his problems. But Sam had no intention of dropping the wall. Too long had he worked at ensuring the prison would be safe, and under no circumstances would he throw that away now. Sam ordered Tommy to stand on the bridge, threatening to kill him if he failed to listen.
Now Ghostber's gonna be in
no
there with
choice,
him, and he's
Tommy
gonna
stepped
revive
onto the bridge
Ghostber.
and began moving away.
That's what I said.
His chance of killing Dream was now gone. He argued violently with Sam. In Tommy's eyes, by keeping Dream alive, Sam had just trapped the entire server under his unnatural power. Everyone's lives locked inside a cell, and the only one with the key being Dream. He was too dangerous to be kept alive, but Sam refused to let him die. Dream grinned. He saw an opportunity, a way out from his life behind bars. And as Tommy and Sam argued across the pit of lava, Ghostber remained in the grim clutches of Dream.
No, Tommy, you said...
No.
Be in here with me and
Go over there and kill him now. Get Ghostber back. Go over and get Ghostber back.
You said I wouldn't be...
Oh my gosh.
I can't go over.
Press the button. Which button is it? Which button?
You're trying to break him out.
I'm trying to kill him. Get Wilbur back. Send the thing.
I'm not sending it back.
You said I'd be okay.
No, Ghostber, it's fine. No, you're fine. It's gonna be fine.
Where's he gone? See, Tommy, you promised. You
No.
promised it would just be a quick thing.
Wait,
No,
where's
okay,
Dream?
Ghost,
Where
but
did he
listen
go?
to me.
Tommy, I'm scared.
No, listen, it's okay.
Tommy, what have
Sam
you
is gonna.
done?
Sam,
What have you
Sam,
done?
there is no reason for you to not send the platform back right now. Just send it. He's fine. He's fine. Send me over, all right?
Why did Dream leave? What is he trying to? What are you trying to do with him?
Where
What have
is
you
he?
done, Tommy?
Where's he gone?
Did you know that he was here, Ghostspur?
Sam, I did.
You signed the book as well, Ghostspur.
He was gonna be here in spirit. He said he was gonna be here in spirit. I didn't want to lie. I said
You
I was
all
outside.
agreed.
Tommy said he was gonna be
Ghostbird, listen to me.
What is he doing?
It's okay.
Why did
it's...
he log out, Tommy?
No, listen to me, Ghostbird.
Listen,
Back up, Tommy. Back up.
No, it's
you
okay.
don't let
It's
me out, I'm gonna revive him.
No,
Then he'll help me. Please, Wilbur will help me.
No, send me over there. We can just kill Dream
I'm
now.
not sending you
Look what
over
I'm
there.
holding.
Tommy. He's
Look
just
what
gonna
I'm
keep
holding.
you both. He's just gonna keep you both. Back up, Tommy.
Just send me over. Send me over. Ghostbird.
Tommy, please.
No, you're not gonna die. Ghostbird, count to 10. Count to 10, Ghostbird. Count to 10. 1 with me. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Ghostbird is so cute.
5. It's fine. It's okay. 6. Think of the blue. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let me out.
I'm not letting you out, Dream.
Fine.
Back up, Tommy.
What do you mean back
Go
up?
over there. Go by the bed.
No,
Go by the bed.
but he's there. You
promised
don't
it would be
understand,
okay.
Sam.
Tommy, you promised me it would just be.
Tommy, what am I supposed to do? If I
Ghostbird,
send the
can you
bridge
kill
over,
him?
something could happen. He might get out.
Tommy
No.
said it would be okay.
Tommy stood in shock. Not only had he failed to kill Dream, but he failed to save Ghostbird. And as the lava sealed the divide between them,
I
Sam
knew it!
ordered Tommy
I
to
knew that was
follow
gonna
him
happen.
Out of the prison. As they stepped outside, Tubbo and Rambo stood at the door. Immediately, they knew something had gone very wrong. Tommy explained what had happened. Confused, Tubbo and Rambo continued to question him, but he didn't have time to answer. Tommy knew that if Wilbur was
my
truly
gosh,
back,
this
he would
is-
be at the place of his death,
gosh.
L'Manberg. And so, he led them through the darkness of the night to the place it all began.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh my gosh.
First instant, I know what you're thinking.
Hello, have you missed me?
Oh my gosh! I'm so excited. I won't even lie, I'm so excited. I love Wilbur. Oh my gosh. Every time I watch these, I say this every time, but it really does feel like I just finished a movie at a theater and there's gonna be a sequel. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Another one coming, and then, oh my gosh. That was so good. Although I did feel like them sending Ghostbird in, it was like pretty obvious what was gonna happen. But still, I'm happy it happened in a lot of ways. But also, what's gonna happen next? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you super slap that like button as well as the subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. If you guys want to watch some reactions of the Dream manhunts, go check out this playlist here. Also, if you want to check out my series, my hardcore series, I'll also be starting a 1.17 survival series very soon. So if you want to go check that out as well. And I want to give a quick shout out to my super supporters. You guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. If anybody wants to find out about how to become a super supporter and the perks that come along with it, like my Minecraft server, which has many mini games, as well as emojis or custom emojis and early release videos, then make sure you hit that join button below the video. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, here are all my social media handles and whatnot. Follow me on Twitch as well. I stream on my Minecraft server usually once a week. I also stream a Minecraft series with my mom. It's very fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, let me know what your predictions are. I guess you guys are probably ahead though, actually, because you actually keep up with it. I'm not allowed because I have to do the reactions, but I can't wait to see what happens next. Okay, bye guys.